Well, today we have here what is this device to which we are going to be able to recover in a very easy and simple way. In this video tutorial we are not going to use the PC. We are going to use a method totally without a PC. For those people who always watch our video tutorials, we want to tell you that in the description of the video we also leave other totally different methods for those people who also want to try our videos. We have a method by PC and a method without a PC. But in this video tutorial we are not going to use the PC. What are we going to do? We are going to give it first of all the tour of our device, since what we did was format it, and as we can see here we have this little padlock that was left here. This little padlock is already left with that padlock because we reset it and did not delete the Google account. That is why it is always recommended that when we have a Google account, recommendation is to write down that account, because here we will be able to use it suddenly if you know the password and the account you will be able to recover. Your device meanwhile you will not be able to do, you will have to see the video tutorial step by step. And another thing that also I want to tell you here, we are not going to use what is the emergency call of the emergency call that is loaded what is Google Maps. We are not going to use that option, since in these devices that are fully updated that function is no longer working. Also we are not going to use the function where policy and privacy appears. Those methods where we enter policy and privacy no longer work. And from there it also takes us directly to the share option. That function is not working either. What we are going to do is connect to a Wi-Fi network before starting this process. Let's connect. Now we are going to give you a tour of our device. This is only to see that our device has a screen lock also with the forgotten Gmail account. Here this is the option that we wanted to explain to you, that previously we could enter from here from policy and privacy, but that function is no longer working. Policy and privacy no longer works. So what are we going to do? We are going to go to where the blocked account is. And from there it would take us to the email, the screen lock, and then the Google account. That said, when we get to that point, what we'll do is go directly to recover our device. That's why it's always recommended to watch the step-by-step video tutorial so you don't miss any details and can troubleshoot what's happening. Recovery of this and this problem. As we can see here we have this device that has this screen lock that we had forgotten. Here we have to use my Google account. This is what I mean when we can forget the screen lock. But if we have the Google account and the password, we can start directly from here without having to watch the video tutorial. It also gives us the option to be able to, if not we do not remember the email but the phone. If we have the phone number we can also write it, and from there we would receive a message to be able to skip and be able to get to what is home. There are many ways. Also when we create a Google account, it also gives us the option to add an alternative email. It also gives us the option to be able to enter and be able to recover our device directly from here. We will click here where it says forget Gmail. Here we are going to give it these functions that will serve us later. We will click here. We click here and we will click several times. We will do it for about 30 seconds. After those 30 seconds have passed we go return what is back. We are going to return, we are going to click there for those 30 seconds. We wait a few seconds. When those 30 seconds have passed we gently return back to begin what is the recovery process. We go back, and back. Here we are here, add a new network. Previously we could enter directly from here. Here we got gallery and from here we could enter. Through other applications we entered and we could recover our device. But these functions are no longer working. We could also enter from here, from the dictator by. We clicked on deny, we clicked again, we clicked on deny, and thus we also got the option to allow. But these methods are no longer working either. So what we are going to do is go back. What is back? We go back from here. Now we are going to click here on next. We click here. What are we going to do? We are going to do what is a synchronization. Here we are going to give the first one. Here we are going to synchronize our phone with that QR code. That how we are going to synchronize it, we have to have another additional phone. We are going to have an additional phone and it will automatically appear. So configure a new device, but we are not going to configure it because I am going to explain other functions that we have to do for those people who want to try other methods, a different mind, additional method in the description of the video and in the first comment fixed. As we had told you, we have other methods so that you can apply it. We are going to click here the Play Store. Here we are going to add, let's go, you have to have a Google account. Look at the account that I have. Here I have this account. That account also what we have to have is a screen lock. For this to work we have to have a screen lock. Yeah, that said, that we already have all this. What we are going to do is go here to Google. If you see, we give it the little camera and we are going to scan this. We are going to scan the QR code. Here we give it to log in to Google. We are going to click here. It will tell us that we have to have activated what is Bluetooth. We are going to click on continue and we will synchronize both the account that we have here with the screen lock. We both wrote our lock here and it will be synchronized there. Now it will ask you here. It will ask you what that screen lock is. And then it would synchronize what the Google account is. We give it here, we give it here, we give it continue, accept and continue. Now we are going to wait, we are going to wait here. We are going to wait for it to take us. Now we give the account. The same lock that we have there is going to be synchronized here. Both options, both the email that we have here, we are going to have it here. We are going to see if everything is synchronized. Now here press the power button. Volume down button at the same time, press it. This is so that our device restarts. We are going to restart it first. First we restart our phone. After it restarts completely, we are going to finish the recovery of our device. We are going to wait a few seconds for it to start. That is why it is always advisable to watch the video tutorial step by step so that you do not miss any details and you can solve this recovery. Let's wait that start. It hasn't started, maybe we just turned it off. Now yes, turn it on. Wait until it starts correctly. To complete the recovery process. Let's see, let's wait for it to start. Let's wait a few more seconds. We're done, so it starts. Then well, let's wait for it to continue. Let's leave it as it took us here. We're going to click on jump here now. We wait a few more seconds. Let's see where it takes us. Here it is loading, here it is managing. We're going to click here again to accept and continue. Accept and continue. Let's wait for it to focus well. That one is distorted. That one for clarity that doesn't have as much depth. Now let's see, as we can see here it says. The account was added, the one we had on the other phone. As you can see here it was added or added. We're going to click on next and now we'll see what is the Google Play services with our Google account. Google services will now appear with our Google account. So they did exactly, look here you can see. In some cases sometimes it usually doesn't work the first time. You have to try again because it has happened to me. Here if it asks you for this lock you are going to click here on skip. You click on skip, it will give you access. You are going to click here on continue, you are going to click on continue, you are going to say no. Now, it says here on skip, you click here on OK. Here we are going to wait until our device takes us directly to home. When it takes us to home we click here on skip. We click on next, we click on next. Now the account would be fully registered automatically. As it was synchronized, it will remain here on this phone. The entire account was already synchronized automatically on this phone. Now what we have to do is add a screen lock if you cannot reset it. But before you reset this device, we always recommend that you deactivate what is the Wi-Fi network. Sorry, delete the Google account because the same thing will appear. If reset it, it will suddenly be blocked. Here it asks me for the Google account password, but from here we will be able to see it. Let's wait for it to load, from here we click here. We will show the account, let's wait because we are in the last steps. Here it is, here you can see the account, here. It will give us what that access is, here it gave us access. Now what we can do is what I am recommending, delete it and reset the device again so that you have a device free of any errors.